Because we live in a world where people are never satisfied, people are starting to turn on Kendrick Lamar. People are saying that he went too far with Not Like Us, and it's getting corny and it's too much. So my question to you is, did Kendrick Lamar go too far? Hell no, he didn't go too far. Let's just skip to the intro. Let's skip all of that. No, the man didn't go too far. I don't think the man went far enough, to be perfectly honest with you. But let's get off into it. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Read My Soul, and I'm back with another video for you. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's being blessed. Yes. If you're watching this, you're on the right side of history. Get up, go make it an amazing day. And my favorite saying of 2024 is, I'm not here to be right, I'm just here to be me. And if you're looking for the right opinion, I don't know where you can find that, but if you're looking for my opinion, you are in the right place. So y'all see the title, man? Y'all see the intro? Did Kendrick Lamar go too far? Hell no, Kendrick didn't go too far. I don't think he would hard enough. If it was me, they would have had to call a press conference like The Game and 50 Cent did back in the day.
Some critics question whether the truth was sincere.
Because I would have went harder than hard. I would have went so hard, they would have had to get the United Nations involved. They would have had to call a peace treaty. We would have had a meeting, the senators, the lawmakers, the legislators, the doctors, everybody would have had a meeting and had to have a sit down, because I would have had a fake Adonis in there. My intro to the Not Like Us video, even though the intro was crazy.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me, that come on see.
I peep. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off. I get off at my feet. That intro was crazy. Kendrick, I know you watching. I need that, K-Dot. Look. K-Dot, I got all your stuff. I need that first. Send that to my DMs first, K-Dot. I know you watching. Even though I thought that was a dope intro, my intro would have been Meet the Grams.
Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery.
It would have been me talking to Adonis. It would have been me talking to his grandmother, to his mother. My intro to the Not Like Us video would have been a snippet, a video of Meet the Grams. A little 2-minute video of Meet the Grams, of me going through the Sandra sit down. I would have went crazy. I'd have had Adonis look alike. I would have had his mom look alike. I would have had his dad. They probably could have paid his dad to be in the video, to be real with you.
I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more.
I don't think Kendrick Lamar went far enough. Now, I know, like I said in the intro, we live in a land where people are never satisfied. I want to remind people that Kendrick Lamar did not give us music for about 4.5 years. If you're including the Black Panther soundtrack, which people are just now understanding the Black Panther soundtrack, All of the Stars, King's Dead, all of these I knew because I listen to music. I know what be going on. If you go back to some of my older videos, you will see that. I kind of called all of it. That's neither here nor there. People are just now going back to the Black Panther soundtrack and be like, oh my God, this is a diss.
Miss me with that bullshit. You ain't really wild, you a tourist. I be blacking out with the purist.
People are just now starting to understand all of Kendrick Lamar's music. I think what happened was people got caught up in microwavable music.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
And microwavable moments. So now their attention span is just... But they still haven't even caught up to what Kendrick Lamar was talking about on his last 3 projects, let alone what he did on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. People are just now going to Mr. Morale and Big Steppers and be like, oh my God, this is an amazing project. His catalog and what he's done is now sounding better to people. People are now starting to be like, oh my God, this is amazing.
Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song.
I think what Kendrick Lamar has done himself isn't too far. I think the way the world is gravitating towards all of this is maybe a little bit much, but Serena Williams going on the ESPYs and doing what she did was warranted.
And after all that, still don't pick a fight with Kendrick.
They not like us. They not like us.
Drake name dropped her husband and called him a groupie on the last album. Same thing with A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky, Rihanna, they were dissed on the last For All of the Dogs and the album before that, Her Loss. Just like Kendrick, everybody's going back and looking at everything Kendrick's doing and saying, dang, that's to sound like a diss to Drake. You know, they going all the way back to The Pimp a Butterfly. You ain't got a lot to kick it. If you go back to all of Drake's projects, it sounds like he's dissing all of the people that has been dissing him. I've been listening for years, so I know he's been dissing Rihanna. I know he's been throwing shade at A$AP. I know he's been throwing shade at Kendrick, throwing shade at Lil Wayne, throwing shade at Nick, throwing shade at everybody who's not bowing down and giving him what they want. For one, it's Kendrick's time. I think it's Kendrick's times, and people's attention spans are just gone nowadays. Because if you lived through the late 90s, early 2000s, where music got super duper commercialized, and you heard, tell me what you want, what you really, really want, or you heard, who let the dogs out? It was so many songs that were overplayed in the early 2000s, in the late 90s. I can't even think about it.
Little bit of Monica in my life.
Albums lasted for a year to 2 years. Albums were long, and songs played for years. It wasn't just here today, gone tomorrow like it is now. So a lot of these people that are saying this is corny, this is played out, that's just because the attention span is basura. Their attention span is shot. If you ask me, this is a great moment for Kendrick Lamar. This is masterful. Like I've said in previous videos, this is chess, and I think Kendrick Lamar hasn't done enough for what Drake has been doing for the last however many years. This is how life works. This is balance. Drake bullied the hell out of Meek Mills. Drake is a bully. Drake has beef with Kodak Black. He has beef with The Weeknd. He has beef with anybody who isn't collaborating with him. He has beef with anybody who isn't letting them stick his talents in the back and just ride their wave. So Drake, this is balance. This is how life works. This is how the pendulum swings. And I think that this is what Drake wants. When somebody wants to be famous, just like Kanye, it comes with infamy as well. Just as many people who love you is just as many people who's going to hate you. And right now, Drake is on the other side of being popular. And that's what happens. That's how the world works. Michael Jackson went through it. Prince went through it. Jay-Z goes through it. Kanye goes through it. Any major figure in the world goes to a point in time where they aren't looking as favorable. That's just what it is. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, and he didn't look good for a while. Even though black folk never gave up on Will Smith, and I still love Big Willie.
Hey, who mess is this?
Right here, just cause I just got the box set. I got the box set to the Fresh Prince. Just cause. Everybody goes through it. And Drake is on the other side of that. And how you lose is very telling. And how you win is very telling. This is Kendrick's moment. This is what Kendrick Lamar was put on this earth to do. He was put on this earth to show you who the liar is, to show you what real art is like, what real culture is like. And this is his moment.
This shit ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking song at this point. Ain't got nothing to do with no back and forth records.
Kendrick has been playing the second guy to this guy his whole career. Even though if you ask me, I got Good Kid, Mad City right here. I got Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers here. So you know who I'm a fan of. You know who I think is number one. But in the eyes of the universe, in the eyes of the world, if you look at the numbers, Drake has been number one. In order to be the man, you have to beat the man. And right now, the only way you beat Drake is this bad. You cannot. If you take a shot at the king, you got to send a bazooka. You can't come with a 22. You can't come with a 22.
What the hell you think you're doing with that little shit?
You can't come with a little pew pew. You got to send a bazooka.
Stop it! Stop it! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more!
And Drake is the type of person that you need an army and a military for. You can't just come with a little weak little tutu and go pow pow. No, you have to blow this man out of the water. You have to obliterate him to where there is no question that you won. And the fact that you still have some of his fans and still have people talking about family matters, talking about, oh, this is the best rapping. All of these lies that are just blatant lies. As a person who writes music, as a person who could spit freestyle at the drop of a dime, if you don't think so, come battle me. We can get it in. I've been battling since I was in 6th, 7th grade. So if you're talking to a person that battled lyrically, strategically, visual wise, Kendrick Lamar whooped Drake's behind, but you still have people like, nah, Family Matters had some of the best rapping. Not Like Us is corny. In order for you to squeeze the life out of those people, you have to blow his build. You have to 9/11 him. And that's what Kendrick did. I'm happy for him. I do not think he went overboard. I don't think he's done enough. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait until we get something more from him.
IP ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
Because if you ask me, Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers sounds better day by day. He turned Drake into a song. If I gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy. Kendrick got a fade. Kendrick got a lineup change. Kendrick is looking good.
Pause.
Kendrick is glowing. He got a skin regimen.
Again.
Probably is super duper happy, fought all his demons, got out of contracts, now putting people on. Yo, this is Kendrick's moment, and we just gotta... It's Kendrick's moment, y'all. And if you think Drake won,
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
stop the cat. Stop the cat. Did he go too far? Hell no. But what say you? Do you think Kendrick Lamar went too far? Was the pop out too much? Was the music video too much? I thought the music video was freaking amazing. I thought the pop out was one of the best shows I've ever watched. I've never felt that invested in a live show besides the Donda experience. And some of those things were a little iffy because Kanye wasn't even rapping. He was just standing there. So for Kendrick to do the pop out, amazing. Put all those West Coast artists, Rainbow now.
Now I'm flexing you. If I think you wrong, one of my homies, I will punish you.
Like, I got a couple of new artists. Like, I play his song Untouchable like every day. But what say you? Did Kendrick Lamar go too far? Was the pop out too much? Is it corny because of the way the media is reacting? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Read My Soul is out. Peace.
A lot of homies to this music shit. A lot of homies to some street shit. And for all of us to be on the stage together, unity from each side of motherfucking LA, Crips, Bloods, Power Rules, this shit is special, man.